Hey y'all, today on the farm we got all our tillage equipment hooked up. It's been wet and it's finally starting to dry up a little bit. We're able to get out in the field, so we got everything hooked up and ready to roll. We've been making a little bit of dust here on Thursday and Friday. Today is Saturday. We had a big rifle shoot earlier today, so tractors ain't running. We just got finished shooting, but it's time to put them taters in the dirt. So I gotta get out here. I'm gonna take this versatile. I got the ripper roller behind it right now. If it's to drop that ripper roller off, hook up to the bedder. We're gonna throw some beds up for these taters, see if we can't get those babies in the dirt. While that versatile's warming up, I want y'all to notice something. There's an 8335R, we put that motor in. She got the hood back on. She's been pulling this big scratcher all the last couple of days too, all day long. The motor's running like a top. This is a KMC 12-row bedder. And what I'm doing now is I'm making these beds to plant the potatoes on. So we've got a nice smooth field. We've been cultivated. We come out here and we throw up these mounds right here. The taters go on top of this, and it leaves these low trenches. That's where my tractor will ride, where I put my harvester at, and where all the different implements ride on these hard middles. The plants grow in these soft ridges up top. The way we make those beds is this bedder has a long shank going down in the ground here, making a really soft furrow, breaking the ground up, making it really super soft. And then behind that shank is two pairs of discs. These two pairs are throwing the dirt together, making a mound. You see them all the way across there. As you can tell, there's a lot of dirt piled up in here. It is hard to pull this thing. You got to pull a mound of dirt with you everywhere you're going. The dirt builds up right here behind these doors. You put what you call bed shapers, which is these extensions on the doors. Those bed shapers scrape out this channel. The doors leave the bed nice and smooth with the shaper scraping out a little channel. So it's hard to pull and it's super heavy. That's why we have the lift assist wheel on it. Without this lift assist wheel, you can't even pick it up. You pull up on the lift and the front tires on the tractor pick up. So the only way to pick it up is to have the lift assist wheel to help you pick it up. And then you still got to steer with your brakes because the front end's so light. Even with a full rack of weights on the front of this versatile, it'll catwalk with this bedder. You got to bring your man tractor out here if you're going to pull the bedder. But that's what it takes to get these potatoes in the ground. We're going to put some nice, good, soft beds where we'll be able to pull them back out. It's Valentine's Day, 36 degrees out here. We're about to put potatoes in the dirt. We've heavily modified the planter since you've seen it last. We got a chair on the back, and we got a full fertilizer rig set up on the front. So we got a drive chain that's driving a fertilizer box, dropping our fertilizer right beside the row there. The new openers are making a furrow. These little wheels have spots with spikes on them. They'll come by and grab the tater. When it goes upside down, the spikes pull out. The tater falls down and gets covered up. These discs are throwing the dirt over the top of the tater. So you may be wondering what this chair is for on the back of the planter here. Well, as the taters get low, we got to kind of feed them, push them into these bins. You'll see this jumps every now and then. It does that. It's got a gear down here that catches and makes it jump, so the taters will shake down and fall in the hole. So we're planting about 1 mile an hour. We got 2 varieties. We're doing red Pontiacs now. We also have some red Lesotas. Both of them are small red potatoes, what we call down south called new potatoes. We're hoping to have a pretty decent crop. Some of this field gets red, so we're planting out of the red areas, out of red clay down here in the sandier parts of the field. And we are also made preparations to keep the deer out. Deer will eat everything you plant in South Georgia. I don't care what it is, they'll eat it all. And so we have to put an electric fence around the field, so we've left out enough room to electric fence this field. We're going to have about 20 acres of field peas out here with these taters, and them deer will eat all the peas you can grow. So we got to electric fence them out, and we get summer permits to shoot them at night with thermal and different things. But taters are going in the ground.